which is crazy because I mean, all I had to do was just auto auto populate and shit. That's it. God damn, dude. Like, it's doing everything except filling that freaking order, dude. Whatever, man. Whatever. Mm. Hey, yo, what's up, Investor Z? What's up? Okay. Hey, yo, what's up, Tony? Man, go. I don't know, man. Go. Oh shit! Did this thing touch my limit? And didn't? Oh no, I missed it. God damn it! It missed me by one tick. Oh shit! It missed me. It literally missed me by one tick here. When did this happen? Guess it. Hmm. Damn. Oh. And this shit missed me by one tick. Wow. I mean, damn. Is this trade still? Damn. Does this trade still work if I leave it here? Does it still work? I didn't know that it did that. Usually, I just leave limit orders sitting on the chart in areas where I'm interested at trading in. I didn't know it did that. I don't know if this trade is still good. I mean, if it does fill my order, I don't know if it's still good. Okay. Well, I'm leaving it on the chart, so um, I guess we'll find out together. I'm not moving it. I can take a loss. I don't want to feel regret though. Okay. So we got ES, we got gold. I mean, we're already starting to see the market kind of giving mixed data right now. We're getting mixed data from the market. We had got some puts being swept. We got some calls being swept. We'll see what happens. I mean, we got Trump making some outlandish, unhinged tweets, which is crazy. You know, I saw that tweet from Truth Social. I can't believe the sitting president actually dropped not only an F bomb, but uh, mocking a religion in one tweet. I couldn't believe it. And then talking about blowing up critical infrastructure. like bridges, which I'm pretty sure is a war crime. I'm pretty sure it is. I'm not 100% sure, but from my understanding, you're not supposed to, or at least you're not supposed to attack infrastructure. That would be considered for civilian use. So Smith said that shit to me. I was like, wow. I really had. I was like, dude, is this AI? Did someone edit this shit? But apparently he actually sent the damn thing. So I was like, wow, interesting. So, this is definitely Trump's market. And we have to be mindful of whenever he sends out a Truth Social tweet. Well, yeah, I mean, at this point, shit, if this thing goes down, shit, I don't know, man. I don't know if it comes down. So I guess what I'll do here. Man, I don't know. It comes back down. So yeah, I don't think it comes back down though. I mean, if it comes back down, then shit, I don't know. All right. So at this point, the only thing now what we can do now is just wait. We can see if we got any. I don't think we have anything newsworthy coming up. Yeah. So yeah, I don't see anything. Oh wow, looks like we got what? Is that CPI on Friday? Did I see that right? We got CPI this Friday. Wow. So we got CPI on Friday. We have PCE on Thursday. What is going on this week? What is going on this week? Why are we getting PCE before we're getting CPI? I mean, the market will move, but usually one data point is used to interpret another data point, but we're getting the data point before the reference data point. So it's like, well, we already got the data, so we really don't need this data because we already got this data. So they're kind of mixing and matching things up and shaking up market's reaction, I guess, market sentiment. I don't know why they're doing that. We got the FOMC minutes on Wednesday. We have ADP employment on Tuesday. And we only had ISM services. I guess that's going to come out in the next 18 minutes. So we'll see. See how the market reacts to that. And getting missed by a tick and then having the market go in my direction. I mean, that's always frustrating. It's frustrating. I don't understand why it just wouldn't feel me in this situation here. It literally missed me by a tick here. Hey, yo, what's up, Kev Trader? All right, so we're just waiting for this this limit to fill on gold. I don't. I mean, obviously nothing's happening on the freaking ES. Obviously nothing's happening on the ES. I think what I'll probably do is just this. Seems like the Nasdaq is also doing all that chopping as well. There's a lot of selling right there. I mean, if it's not on this chart, then all right. I think the market is waiting on this news to. I mean, it's a news-driven market at this point. The market is kind of testing the 15-minute orb high on the ES. So let's see if we get like a false breakout. Probably get a false breakout, probably. It's just that they really probably get used to it. So it looks like I missed the opportunity on gold. I may have missed that opportunity on gold. I mean, if it pushes up here, then for it to come crashing back down to fill my limit orders might actually be a change in the trend. Mm. I mean, that's what's insane about it. That's what's insane. We got 5 more minutes until the news come out and then the 9 o'clock algo. So we'll see what side she chooses. I see a range right there. I see a break from a range, a 2-legged pullback into support. This could be a push back up into this range right here. We'll see if it breaks the structure to the upside. We'll see. We'll see. We are starting to see some bullishness in SPY. So, we are seeing some bullishness in SPY. Where's our biggest gamma level at? So right now, the biggest positive gamma. Oh my god, with these freaking alerts, bro! Like, you can't even turn them off. That's what's insane. You can't even turn the damn alerts off. I don't want to see the alert. Anyway, yeah, so the biggest gamma level is at 661. And the biggest negative level is at 650, 640. 640. So we'll see. Damn. Missed me by a tick. Missed me by a tick. Damn. Damn, dude. Damn. All right, so it looks like the market must have liked whatever ISM had to say. Like, I swear this thing just chooses to do new shit every fucking day. Every day. Okay. Everything else works except for the chart that I want to work. I don't get it. What's the fucking work? Hey, what's up, Alfred? Oh, that's frustrating. Is anyone having trouble with NinjaTrader 8 or Tradeovate right now? Seems like for whatever reason, my NinjaTrader chart is frozen. Okay, I'll look into that Trader. And yo, congratulations on that Alfred. Dude, that's what it feels like, man, cuz all right, let me look at the Discord cuz I don't think these bots are going to give me the answer that I'm looking for. Can't look at it through Top Step, so let me look at it through trading. Okay, so it is saying that Tradeovate is lagging. NinjaTrader 8 is, for whatever reason, I can't even yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know what the heck is going on. It says That's interesting. That is interesting. That's interesting. I mean, if the chart is gonna mess up, then I'll delete the whole chart and start over again. Because right now, chart, you fucking with the money. Wow. So, what the hell is going on? What's going on? So, I opened up a new chart, and all of a sudden, this new chart works. So maybe it's just time to let that this old chart go. I mean, maybe it's hmm. I even reset it too. I should have known. You know, it's interesting that it's interesting, man, because I was looking for this area for a potential short, because I've kind of figured that the market would kind of come up into this range, but my attention was trying to figure out why the hell my NinjaTrader 8 chart was frozen. And as I was trying to consider what the hell is going on with my chart, it actually pushes up into this range, and we see the rejection that I was actually looking for earlier. It really goes to show that, man, these when these opportunities present itself, you kind of have to jump on top of them, or you'll just miss them. Yeah, honestly, like, I really wouldn't want to. I wouldn't want to trade on TradeAway actually. Mm. But if this chart doesn't, if I restart this application, this chart is still giving me issues. This, I mean, for as long as I've had this chart up, I'll delete it and start over again. 70, 20. So, because I mean, for whatever reason, like that's just so interesting. Like, what made this chart freeze up at the right time for me to be distracted? Mm. Guess it's the market makers, I guess, huh? Mm. Yeah. Because I mean, well, I only have the ES and I only have hmm, that's interesting. So I put a new ES chart up and for whatever reason, now the chart is glitching again. It's not glitching on gold, but it's glitching on the ES? Huh. Is there something is glitching on the ES? I mean, well, if you look at the volume, we only have well, I guess that might be a lot of volume for the ES. We have almost 600,000 contracts being traded right now. Maybe that's what's going on. Hmm. Yeah, I agree, but I don't expect the ES to freaking freeze my charts up. I don't expect the ES. I don't know. It's like these platforms, for whatever reason, seem to not be able to handle when there's a lot of orders coming in for whatever reason. Seems like it can't handle it. All right, man. All right. All right. Yeah, I gotta pull these orders. Ain't no freaking way. There is no way. There is no way. You got equal lows right here. That shit comes crashing down. That shit's flushing. There's no way. It's highly unlikely for this thing to come down and then do the, because I mean, it just did it like once, twice, three, four, actually one time, two time, three, four, five. You got equal lows right here. That shit's gonna flush. So I'm gonna pull those orders right there, unfortunately. Okay, I guess it's the ES. Yeah, okay. So it's ES. I opened up a new ES chart and that one froze up too. So I guess the whatever for whatever reason, this Ninja Trader 8 is having a hard time processing all the orders that must be coming in for the ES because um, my chart keeps freezing up on the ES.
Connection lost. Okay. Oof.
Mm. Okay. All that other stuff is stupid. Okay. Mm. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna see if price is gonna come back into this area, and we're gonna get the market to kind of reject from that area. I'm not looking for a sell off. I'm just looking for a rejection in this area. Hopefully. I mean, if I don't see the rejection that I'm looking for here, then I just kind of pull the order and just kind of look for something else later on today because I mean, this account was supposed to have some money in it, but I guess it just wasn't in the cards. Getting missed by a tick is kind of frustrating, but the most frustrating thing about getting missed out of a winning trade is that follow-up trade. You really don't know if you're taking a revenge trade or if you're actually taking a good trade. I think this is a good trade, but this could be low-key a revenge trade too. I think it's a good trade. I just hope the market agrees with it. Yeah. I mean, maybe. I think for things that they're good at, for the most part, no. Mm. Mm. All right. Let's see what that was about. Let's see what that was about. Pretty sure that was a tweet somewhere. Hmm. Okay. So it looks like we're not going to trade ES today. If this thing touches the long-term EMA, I'm gonna pull those orders. If it touches the long-term EMA. Honestly, this was the move I was looking for anyway, so. Well, that's tough. You know, that's tough. It's frustrating. My ES charts are frozen, so I really don't even know where I'm at on the chart with the ES. It really goes to show that, man, NinjaTrader 8 is kind of a single point of failure for me. I heavily rely on my charting software on NinjaTrader 8. I'm not even confident taking a trade unless I can verify it on NinjaTrader 8. But man, it just seems like I can't get a break today on gold. It missed the short and it missed the long. Now, like I said, as long as it doesn't hit the long-term EMA, as long as it doesn't hit that. As soon as it hits that, then honestly, I wouldn't even trust taking this trade anymore. Looks like we're seeing some selling on both the NASDAQ and ES. It sucks that kind of blind right now. Hold on, give me a second. All right, well, I think I missed it, man. I think, yeah, okay. Well, that's just unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. Really unfortunate there. That's really unfortunate. All right, so the plan is if it hits that long-term EMA, I'm gonna pull those orders because I no longer, because this is the move I'm looking for. So if it already gets that, if it hits that long-term EMA, then I no longer trust it. It doesn't mean that it won't work. It just means that it has a lower probability of working. Shit. Okay. Okay. All right, I'm just gonna pull these orders. I mean, this is the move I'm looking for. This is the move I'm looking for right there. Okay. Okay, whatever, man. Whatever. Whatever. You think so, Tony Gold? You think so? Yeah. I mean, we have a lot of news that will shake up the markets, and then we always have our boy Trump in his tweets to also move the market. So I mean, the market is so volatile that the ES is froze my chart. My ES charts are frozen on NinjaTrader 8. So that means that maybe it's just too much data, too much calculation, too much for the chart to handle right now. Yep. $678, huh? $678 and 72. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. It's okay. It's okay. Missed opportunities to make some money. I guess I didn't necessarily miss it. It didn't fill that order for whatever reason. Yeah, we definitely got a lot of volatile news coming out this week for sure. So I mean, there'll be plenty of opportunity to make some money this week for sure. So I mean, even though it missed me long, even though it missed me short, or it missed me long and it missed me short, I mean, there'll be plenty of opportunities. No need to try to revenge trade. So I said earlier that hopefully I wasn't revenge trading in this area, and it looks like I wasn't. It's like looks like we're getting the move I was expecting in this area. Interesting. Interesting about it. Technically. Oh shit. Mm. Mm. Interesting. Mm. This is a risky trade. This is a risky trade. Oh, God, dude. All right. Okay. Damn it. All right. Well. Hmm. Not even that the price action is tough. It's just that I just got missed. Got missed at each turn. All right. I guess it's just one of those days today then. It's just gonna be one of those days. It's gonna be one of those days. It's gonna be one of those days. Gonna be one of those days. All right. Mm. Okay. Mm. 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 Okay. Okay. You said wait till it breaks initial balance. Dang. Okay. You trading in the NQ right now? Trade Investor Z, I guess. I mean, shit, we in the same boat, man. The trade I got, we're in the same boat. Mm. Shit, picking the wrong levels. Hold on. Me and you both, Investor Z. Man, Like, god dang, I can't pick the right levels today. For whatever reason, I'm not picking the right levels. I'm not picking the right levels right now. Hmm. Hmm. All right. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to come back to the drawing boards, man. I'm gonna pull these orders. I mean, I'm not gonna. This is the move I'm looking for. Like, god damn. Ah. All right, if it hits that long-term EMA, then I'm gonna pull the order. Well, I'm gonna pull the order anyway, because this is the move I'm looking for right here. So I'm gonna pull the orders anyway. Well, not a great start to the week. Well, I guess that's not necessarily true. I only lost money in one account. I made money in the other one. Yeah, but I guess it feels that way. It feels that way because it misses me right here. I chose the wrong level right here. I didn't expect it to freaking quadruple top here. So I figured that it would run this liquidity above these equal highs right here. But I guess, yeah, this time it quadruple tops at that level, then it drops. The level I did choose, that wasn't necessarily the right level. Then I choose the wrong level here again. I choose the wrong level to trade at, and the market misses me entirely. And this would have been a winning trade right here. Yep, it would have hit my target already. Shit. Ah, man. What is going on today, man? What the hell is going on today? Okay. All right, I gotta pull these orders now. I mean, that's basically the move I'm looking for. So I gotta pull these orders. I mean, like I said before, it doesn't mean that this won't work, but this I don't. Man, it's a low probability trade at this point now. So I'm gonna pull those orders. All right. I'm just gonna have to. I'm probably just gonna have to come back to the charts and look at it after lunch. As man, that's kind of frustrating. Kind of frustrating, man. My ES charts froze, so I don't know what's up with that. But ES is kind of chopping though. I mean, it's not necessarily doing anything. Investors, I got a question for you. Kind of going based on the last thing that you said. You said no matter what you do, you get stopped out. Where are you getting in at? You're talking about if it breaks the Asia low, then you plan on actually shorting the Asia low, or are you looking to fade that move and go long? Mm. Well, kind of just want to bring at least this to your attention. But it doesn't necessarily matter on the Nasdaq. You kind of have to pick your spots on the Nasdaq. Mm. So you're looking at the 15-minute chart now? Well, this is what I will say. If you just want a simple strategy, if you just want something simple, the breakout pullback trade is that is super consistent. What else my It's always like that, man. It's just always like that. I don't get that. That is just so frustrating. That is just frustrating how stuff like that just happens, man. It's just... I mean, I can see just looking for ranges. Identifying ranges on the NASDAQ. Waiting for that breakout. Pullback to the 50% of the range. And that was a decent trade right there. Waiting for the break of the range. And mind you, this is the same range right here. Got a good trade right there. I see another range right there. Oh, wow. What a surprise. After the manipulation, we got a break from the range. We got a break from this range. It comes back into the origin of the move, the range, the 50%. And then you get a super dump. Looks like there's another range right here. Looks like it breaks this range, creates this range, rejects from this range. It bounces at the 50% of this range. Looking for ranges is the foundation of my strategy on basically all instruments, because I mean, it just follows the consolidation, break, and pullback. I mean, you know that the orders are there because the market showed its hand. You just know it's there. If you just identify the range, you see the breakout, you take a chance at the 50%. I mean, if it breaks it, guess where it's going to come back? It's going to come back to that 50%. So it's like you could take a chance here. I mean, you don't ever know what's going to happen in the moment, but what usually happens over time, or what usually happens historically, is the market just reacts at the 50% of the range. If it breaks, you can take that breakout pullback trade or that break and retest trade. This will be the break and that will be the pullback trade. This will be the break and retest because it breaks and then it just comes right back into the range. It doesn't necessarily expand from the range, so it wouldn't necessarily be a breakout pullback. It would just be a break and retest trade. This right here would be a break, and if it comes back into this area, it'll be a break and pullback trade. So now this one broke and pulled back into the 50% of that range, and we saw a big move higher. So I mean, I know that we all have our own styles of trading the market, but if you're just looking for something consistent, I mean, no matter how often the market gets manipulated, it will create a range that is consistent. It would be highly unlikely for the market to make a big move without leaving an order block behind. It's unlikely unless we have a Trump news, and then it'll just push higher out of nowhere. But normally it will create that range first and then will break out from that range. So look for that. And actually, if you really think about it, investors, you're already trading a ranged-based strategy. You're looking for the initial balance, which is a range, which is literally the first hour. It's basically an hour. What is it? The 1 hour opening range breakout trade, but it's just the initial balance, but it's just in hours, it's a range. So kind of already there. But all right, guys, I'm out of time for this session. Unfortunately, The market was just it just didn't agree with where I wanted to trade at today. So unfortunately, I took a loss. I only lost $180, which isn't bad, but I could have made 4 or 5, but that's unfortunate. But we'll get that money back. I'm gonna see if I can find any opportunities later on today. I am looking at an area of 653 on gold. If the market makes it down here to 653, I will consider taking a trade down here, but we'll see. We'll see. But all right, guys. I do appreciate everybody that joined me today. We'll definitely come back later on tonight, and we'll definitely look for more opportunities to earn some more money. With that said, peace out, everybody, and keep on jabbing.